Good day, everybody, and welcome to another Baloney Brain edition of Weird Wednesday. I am, of course, your host, Used Toy, or John House, here with my co-host, Daryl House, or Suburban Hobo. How you doing, Daryl?
I'm doing great. We survived the weekend. It was a beautiful weekend, and had cocktails and celebrated and paid tribute to our heroes, our honored dead, and people who gave all. We're grateful for what they have done.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, hey, Seth, I got some weird stuff today. How about you?
I got some weird stuff, yeah.
Let me-
I don't think we're going to disappoint.
Well, I got one here about love hurting. I am gosh, where is this story? All my stories are Florida stories today. There's a website I discovered recently called Florida, and I mentioned it because I've gotten some material from them for the last few weeks here. But it's like today I went, oh my God, this really is the stupidest state in America. But I love this. I guess this was up in Orlando. Shamira R. Hargrove. She's 31. She was jailed after shooting a patient at the Florida Dialysis Center in Orlando on Monday morning, according to the Orlando Council and the Orlando Sun. Although the name of the patient's relationship with Hargrove has not been released, Hargrove has been charged with attempted murder. and she says, I love him. I apologize. As she left the Orlando police headquarters to be transported to a waiting police car. Somebody said, she's got to be kidneying.
Oh, that's bad. All right, well,
That hurts.
in Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, a man drives around on a scooter wearing a thong and a cape. Now, they've gotten some complaints, but police spokesman Joel Despain tells the Wisconsin State Journal that he's really not breaking any laws, even as he unintentionally drove past schools wearing his thong and his cape. But people up there are calling him Thong Cape Scooter Man.
Is this a motorized scooter, or is this like 1 foot?
I've got a picture. Here you go. So, Thong Cape Scooter Man. You know, I'm not sure that really catches on like Superman or Batman. I am Thong Cape Scooter Man.
How about Don Juan DeMarco? He wore a mask, you know. How about, here we go. A teenager woke up the other morning, and this is just about a week ago. She woke up in her home. There was an intruder wearing a bandana to hide his face, and he was at her bedside. Could you love a woman? So the girl says, I woke up, I felt something. I felt him looking at me. I woke up, and he was right there. She screamed, and her mother came in, and then the man lifted up the blanket. He touched her. The teen grabbed his arm while he was calling for her mom. The mom rushed into the bedroom. The two tried to restrain the intruder as the struggle continued into the living room and then the kitchen before the intruder managed to escape into a nearby woods. At one point during the struggle, the girl pulled the bandana off the man's face and realized she recognized him from school.
Wow.
To really love a woman.
Is this teacher or student?
I got the impression it was a student. Somebody said it was the classmate from hell.
Well, I'm not a big American Idol fan. Kind of karaoke to me. I'm not really that into it. But a Pennsylvania couple started arguing over the finals and who should win. And so after a few cocktails, when they couldn't agree on who should win, they stabbed each other.
I guess they proved a point.
I guess they're under Seacrest.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Hey, but, I used to be an American Idol fan. But not the first few years, then my wife got me, sucked into it. And I watch it, but anymore, I really don't care. But I just was reading in the news today, they're talking about restaffing the judges panel. And one of the guys that said he would do it is, what's his name, the gay guy that won it, came runner-up a couple of years ago. He's got the incredible voice.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert. He said if they offered to me, just sign me up. And you know what? He's a weird guy, but he's got a fabulous voice, I think. I always liked him.
He does have a fabulous voice.
Fabulous.
And he loves Judy Garland.
Didn't they invite him to sing with Queen on tour? I'm serious.
I think he did.
I'm serious.
I think he did a show or two with them.
He's got the voice for it, that's for sure. He can sing higher than dogs can hear. Okay, how about this one? I like this one because, I always love it when cops do stupid things, and this is like pretty stupid. Sheriff's deputy and girlfriend busted after 30 pot plants found. The couple must have been proud of their green cannabis thumbs because they reportedly displayed their handiwork on their back lanai and pool deck in plain view. This is in Lee County. That's over Fort Myers where I live. And I'll tell you what, there are so many grow houses in Lee County, down like Lehigh Acres and stuff. Every day practically there would be saying, yep, cops busted another grow house up. So it was really a victim of the economic meltdown and the real estate bubble burst, and there were all these vacant houses, so people would just go in there and put in lights and water irrigation systems and grow marijuana. So anyway, Lee County Sheriff's deputy and his gal pal, Shannon Clancy, 29, were busted after deputies arrived with a search warrant, found dried marijuana in the kitchen area of their Cape Coral home, along with 2 pipes for smoking pot, 23 live plants on the lanai. 7 more were discovered in a small trash can on the porch, according to the news report from the Lee County Sheriff's Office. They said they got a tip that the marijuana was being cultivated. They probably didn't share with their neighbor was the problem. They said, man, can you spare us people?
Yeah,
no.
That's the problem.
Yeah, well, he's been terminated from the Lee County Sheriff's Office, where he was employed since 2012. Of course, with the cops down here in Florida, he'll probably have his job back in about 6 months. They were charged with producing marijuana, possession of marijuana over 20 grams, possession of drug paraphernalia, and the idea here is if you're going to grow pot, don't use it for landscaping material.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, since this was Memorial Day weekend, we certainly give it up for the armed forces and those who've served. But because it was originally Decoration Day, I remember my mom, who's dearly departed. 13-year-old boy in Charlotte, North Carolina, was arrested. His mom had him arrested for stealing Pop-Tarts because he took the Pop-Tarts without asking. Now, thinking back to when I was 13, if Norma House would have had me arrested every time I got food out of the pantry without asking, I would still be in jail today. So let's give it up for the Mother of the Year
for life without parole.
Her son arrested for stealing a Pop-Tart.
Well, just because you did make mention again of the Memorial Day, so I want to give a shout out to my Marine friends, James Fortin and Sergeant Billy Ryan, 2 of the best ever. Just love those guys.
We salute.
Salute. So anyway, John, that's what I got. Anything else from you?
That's it.
Well, this has been a great episode. This is kind of like a smooth run here today. We got the masked guys. We got the kind of good stuff here, but it's been a treat. It's always fun to have you guys come and visit us at baloneybrain.com. We'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.